The junk food trap. What's lurking in your shopping basket? Let's face it, we've all been there, standing in the supermarket aisle, tempted by brightly colored packaging and enticing promises of taste bud tantalizing treats. That, my friends, is the junk food trap in action. But what exactly is junk food, and why should we be wary of its allure? Junk food is essentially anything that's heavily processed and packed with things that don't do our bodies any favors. We're talking sugar, unhealthy fats, and a whole host of artificial flavors, colors, and preservatives. These foods are often low in essential nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and fiber, leaving us feeling unsatisfied and craving more. Think about your favorite crisps, biscuits, or that tempting takeaway menu. They might seem appealing in the moment, but they're often loaded with hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, and empty calories that can wreak havoc on our health. Now, I'm not saying we have to say goodbye to treats altogether. It's all about balance and making informed choices. Instead of reaching for that processed snack, why not opt for a piece of fresh fruit, a handful of nuts, or some crunchy vegetable sticks with hummus? These natural whole foods provide our bodies with the nutrients they need to thrive, keeping us feeling fuller for longer and our energy levels stable. Remember, making healthier choices doesn't have to be boring. The addictive cycle, how junk food hooks you in. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to polish off a whole bag of crisps without even realizing it? Or how that first bite of chocolate seems to trigger an unstoppable craving for more? That's no accident, my friends. The truth is, junk food is often designed to be addictive. Food manufacturers use a clever combination of sugar, fat, and salt to create hyperpalatable foods that hijack our brain's reward system. When we eat these foods, our brains release dopamine, a feel-good chemical that tells us to repeat the behavior. The more we indulge in these foods, the more our brains become accustomed to this dopamine rush, and the more we crave those quick fixes. This creates a vicious cycle of cravings, overeating, and potential health problems down the line. But it's not just the ingredients themselves that hook us in. Marketing plays a huge role in our food choices too. Think about those tempting adverts, strategically placed sweets at the checkout, and enticing meal deals that promise us more for our money. It's a powerful combination that's hard to resist. The price you pay. Junk food's health consequences. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the long-term health consequences of a diet high in junk food. Over time, regularly consuming these processed treats can increase our risk of developing a whole host of health problems. We're talking about serious conditions like obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even some types of cancer. These conditions not only affect our physical health, but also have a massive impact on our mental and emotional well-being. The high sugar content in junk food can lead to weight gain, insulin resistance, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. The unhealthy fats, like trans fats and saturated fats, can raise our cholesterol levels, increasing our risk of heart disease and stroke. And let's not forget about the impact on our waistlines. Those empty calories from sugary drinks, processed snacks, and fast food can quickly add up, leading to weight gain and obesity. But it's not just our physical health that suffers. Studies have shown a link between junk food consumption and an increased risk of depression, anxiety, and mood swings. The truth is, what we eat affects not just our bodies, but also our minds. Reclaiming your health. Simple steps to a nourishing diet. Right, enough with the doom and gloom. The good news is it's never too late to take control of our health and make positive changes to our diets. It's all about making small, sustainable changes that we can stick to for the long haul. One of the simplest ways to reduce our junk food intake is to become more mindful of what we're putting into our bodies. Take a moment to read food labels, pay attention to portion sizes, and be aware of those sneaky marketing tactics that try to tempt us. Start by gradually replacing processed snacks with healthier alternatives. Swap out sugary drinks for water, herbal teas, or unsweetened fruit juices. Instead of reaching for that packet of crisps, opt for a piece of fruit, a handful of nuts, or some veggie sticks with hummus. And when you do fancy a treat, choose something homemade with natural ingredients. Cooking from scratch doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. There are loads of quick and easy recipes out there that are packed with flavor and nutrition. How about a simple omelette with chopped veggies for breakfast? a hearty soup with lentils and seasonal vegetables for lunch, or a delicious chicken and vegetable stir-fry for dinner. Get creative in the kitchen and have fun experimenting with new flavors and ingredients. We hope to continue to bring you more content like this. Please like this video and subscribe.